Hi YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere, it's Mark with GeorgeToon.com. I'm back with another video. Well, this morning I'm really excited. I'm going to have a shave with Cella Shave soap. I was up on Badger and Blade inquiring about this, and the gentleman up there gave me some really great helpful information, and it got a lot of thumbs up. Wet shavers love this soap. It comes all the way from Milan, Italy. And a little bit of trivia here. The character right here is named Felice. Now it has a little bit of a history of the soap and the area and the character right here on the side of the box. I'll just hold it there so you can get a screen grab if you want to read it later, or if you perhaps want to buy your own and get your own box. But I've had a couple of shaves with it. It's wonderful shave soap. I put it back in the box to give you the full experience so that when you get it, it does come in a box like this. And it's December 2018 right now, so it does look very Christmassy. And there is a bonus there also, so wait for it. And when you open it up, you get this nice little card here that says with compliments and some other information in Italian, which I haven't been able to translate. And here is the actual shave soap right here. It comes in a container like this. And this is a crope. I've used it a couple of times. It is a very, very soft soap. It's not a cream. It's not a hard soap. It's right in the middle. You can see I can just push my finger in there. It's a crope. So it's kind of a cross between a hard soap and a shave cream. But boy, this lathers beautifully and gives you a really nice shave. I like this stuff a lot. I really, really do. And you can see that you get the same amount in Cella as you do Purasso, another Italian soap. The containers are just slightly different. They give you the same amount in each container. It's just that this container is designed a little differently to give you a wider opening for your brush, whereas the Cella soap container is a little more compact. Same amount, just different packaging. Boy, these Italian soaps are great, and this is another winner. Like it a lot. Okay, so to do the shave this morning, we're going to keep things as Italian as possible, and I'm going to use my Fatip Grande razor. Of course, great three-piece razor. Open comb, really, really nice. I like it a lot. We're going to use a Derby Premium blade in there. These are nice and smooth. I haven't used this one in a while, so we're going to use it this morning. We're going to use the AP Shave Company brush with the Tuxedo Shave Knot synthetic bristles with the faux marble handle. Like this a lot, so we're going to put that in and we're going to soak that pretty soon. We're going to finish up with an Osma alum block. And also to try to keep things as Italian as possible because I don't have a specific Cella aftershave, but we're going to finish it up with Purasso aftershave. It's got a nice menthol kick to it, and perhaps a little of the Purasso sensitive skin for upstairs because I took a nice hot shower and I like to moisturize the old dome. So we're going to get some hot water here, and I've got some warm water in the sink, and that shouldn't raise the temperature too much. We're going to put a little bit of hot water right in there and let that soak on top. We're going to take my brush, and that's nice and warm. It's nice and warm in the sink. We're going to take my brush and we're going to soak that in the sink right now. So we're going to let that soak. We're going to let the soap soak. And while that's taking place, I'm going to go ahead and load my razor with the Derby Premium blade. Okay, so there's the Derby Premium blade. Love this Fatip Grande. Boy, the blade balance and alignment is perfect every single time. Really, really nice. Solid brass, nickel plated. The cap, the base plate, and the handle are all solid brass. Nickel plated, handmade in Italy. Really a nice razor. Nice mild shave, open comb. Boy, You know what? If you're looking for another razor, Fatip Grande, that really is nice. It's got a hollow handle, but boy, oh boy, that really adds to the overall balance and maneuverability of the razor. All right, so we are going to go ahead and wet the face. All right, so that's long enough to let that soap soak. We're just gonna pour that out. We're gonna get my brush. I'm gonna give it a gentle squeeze here and maybe a shake or two. And we're gonna do a face lather, so we're just gonna go ahead and load this brush. And as I say, the opening of this container isn't as generous as the Proraso container or Tabak or Mitchell's wool fat. So a larger brush may not accommodate it as well, which is why I'm going with this AP Shave Company brush. I think this is either a 24 or 26 milliliter knot here. I don't know what the loft is, but it fits in there nicely. So we're gonna load it up, and that's it. That's been about 20 or 30 seconds, so we're good there. All right, so here we go. May have to add a little water. Now, I told you that it looks like Christmas. The bonus is it smells like Christmas too. This has an almond and cherry, or actually I should say a cherry and almond scent. Some of the guys up on Badger and Blade said that it smells just like Christmas cookies, and they're correct. It has a very Christmassy Christmas cookies scent to it. And look how much lather I've already got. I mean, it's there. I'm gonna add just a little bit of water to my brush. Get a little more here, and look how much lather I've got. Unbelievable. And it does have a wonderful cherry almond scent. It's wonderful. The first time you use it, it will hit you over the head. And it may be a little bit off-putting, but my mom did a lot of baking during Christmas, and this reminds me of that. It really does. And then after a while, you become very accustomed to it, and it is a very, very pleasing and welcoming scent. Oh wow, look how much lather I got. Look at that, wow. Look how much I have on the brush yet. Really wonderful. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and heat up our razor. Heat it up with hot water, and I'm gonna do a little swirl in the sink to bring it to temperature. All right, here we go. 30 degrees, a light touch. Let the razor do all the work, gentlemen. Oh, it just glides. It really does glide. There's a lot of protection there. There's a lot of nice cushion. For those of you who are inquiring, I believe it's tallow-based, which is why I like it, because I like tallow-based soaps like Tabak and Mitchell's Wool Fat. Proraso, I believe, is not tallow-based, but it does make great lather. Cella is tallow-based, and I think there is a distinct difference between the vegetable-based soaps and the tallow-based soaps. I prefer the tallow-based soaps. I use both, but I lean towards the tallow-based soaps. And you get a lot of great lather. Well, so far the shave soap it's great slickness. It has nice cushion, a terrific scent. It lathers up incredibly fast, although I do use synthetic brushes when I use hard soaps and croaks. So that's a big plus right there. The synthetic brushes just do a great job with creating a lather from a hard soap or a croak. Wow, Really, really nice first pass. Let's rinse. Yeah, first pass is on par with just about anything else. It's a mild razor, the Fatip Grande, but the Cella really does a nice job. Very, very smooth, a lot of protection. Let's go with our second pass, lather up, and look again, I've got a lot on the brush. Oh man, there is just so much here. And I just love lathering. My favorite, it's probably one of my favorite parts of the wet shave. I probably do it too much, which is why I sometimes edit these videos, because I just like to paint it on. It's a great feeling. This soap is terrific. All right. Put a little more on my chin because I want to really clean that up. Okay, so there we are. All right. So give my blade a little swirl here. All right, this is pass number 2. We're going to go east to west across the grain. Blade balance and alignment is perfect every single time. Really, really nice. Solid brass, nickel plated. The cap, the base plate, and the handle are all solid brass. Nickel plated, handmade in Italy. Really a nice razor. Nice mild shave, open comb. Boy, you know what? If you're looking for another razor, Fatip Grande, that really is nice. It's got a hollow handle, but boy, oh boy, that really adds to the overall balance and maneuverability of the razor. All right, so we are going to go. Okay, that's pass number 2 done. Let's rinse. Wow. Well, you know what? I'm ready for the office. After 2 passes, this shave can be called done. But I want to show you how much lather Cella generates. So we're going to do a quick third cleanup pass against the grain. And I want to, again, look how much I have just from loading the brush for about 20 seconds or so. And there is so much in the tub. There's so much in the tub, it's just going to last and last and last and last. I mean, you will have a hard time going through it quickly, no doubt about it. I probably loaded the brush maybe 10 seconds too long because I have a lot here on the brush. So probably a good, I would say 10 seconds will give you a good brush load and give you more than enough lather for 2 good passes, possibly 3. Oh, look at that. I mean, there's so much there. Unbelievable. All right, here we go. Pass number 3, we're going to go south to north against the grain. All right, that's the 3rd pass done. Let's rinse. Well, there is a lot of slickness there, so it took me a while to rinse it all off. But I am going to do 2 final rinses, one warm, one cold, just to make sure I got it all, but boy, oh boy, that's a terrific shave. Wow, is that nice. So here's my warm water rinse. Very nice, wow. So we're gonna flip it to the cold side and do my final cold water rinse. Oh, that's nice and cold. I do enjoy that final cold water rinse. Very, very nice. I got a nice, fresh, clean towel here waiting for me. Oh, that's brilliant. As they say across the pond. Whew, very nice. Wow. That was nice. What a nice shave. We're going to use my Osma alum block. I'm going to wet it in cold water. I'm going to run it around my face and see what kind of feedback we got, to see if I went too close. If I get some, a lot of stinging, it means, boy, it's probably a little too close. A few zings here and there, that's okay. Nothing at all means I got a nice close shave without any irritation, that's for sure. So here we go. No stinging, a couple of mild zings. Nothing to write home about. Very nice. Very, very nice. So that's great. All right, we're gonna take my alum block and we're gonna put it in the towel. We're gonna pat it dry. Like that. Let's just get this back up here like this. We're gonna take my little dish here. I got a plastic dish. I got this at a Goodwill store for like, I don't know, 15 cents, 25 cents, something like that. It really serves a good purpose of allowing me to place my alum block in there and to allow it to air dry and be ready for the next shave. All right, so we're gonna let that set up. I'm gonna do some cleanup here and I'll be right back to finish this shave. All right, so done a little bit of cleanup here around my counter and cleaning my brush. And again, these synthetic brushes are terrific. I mean, you just give them a gentle squeeze, a couple of 2-3 vigorous shakes, and just towel it dry. And look, it's nearly dry. These are so easy to maintain. I absolutely love synthetic brushes. So look at that. That's completely done. That's completely dry. And all you do then is just place it on your razor stand and set it aside. And again, what I like to do with my razor is take it apart, handle, set the handle there, and I like to take out the blade and just pat the blade dry. Just pat it dry. Just get that moisture off of there. And then just set it aside there on the clean part of the counter. And then I just like to wipe off the base plate, not the cap, the base plate, like that. Give the handle a quick wipe. And then put them back together again. And it'll be ready for the next shave. And all the moisture will be gone. Put that on the razor stand. And that's ready for my next shave. All right, so let's finish up with Pro Rosso. All right, this has got a nice menthol kick to it. Possibly a delayed effect here this morning. We'll see. Very nice. And I don't feel much right now. Probably going to be a delayed effect. Not really kicking in too much. There it is. There it is. All right, we're going to use a little bit of the Pro Sensitive for upstairs. Yeah, well, it's kicking in a little bit. Yeah, not as much as I had thought it would. Okay, a little bit of moisture up on the dome because it's winter, and we can do that. You can use the sensitive skin as an aftershave balm. You don't have to use anything with alcohol like the Proso Menthol has. If you have sensitive skin, you probably want to use this on your face. It is a very, very good aftershave balm. I like to use it up here. I also use these balms after I shave my head, which is also a very good choice. I either use the Proso. I also use the Nivea. I also use the Wild Country. I also use Bulldog. I don't have any Bulldog here right now, and a couple of others. But anyhow, that's good if you're shaving your head. You want a nice, good balm to moisturize up there. The Proso Menthol is kicking in very subtly. Very, very nice this morning. Great shave. Really, really terrific, terrific shave. Boy, oh boy, this Cella soap, a crope, is really, really very, very nice. A lot of great protection. It builds heaps of lather. It's great for face lathering with a synthetic brush. Nice protection, nice slickness, really good cushion. Get yourself a Fatip Grande open comb razor and pair it up with this Cella, and you'll have that beautiful, beautiful Italian morning shave. Mwah, ciao bella, right? So give this a try. It's really, really very, very good. All right, that's all I wanted to say this morning. Thanks very much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Please subscribe, hit that bell so it'll give you a yell the next time I upload a video. Please check out my blog, georgetoon.com/blog for my comic strip George, other cartoons, other videos like this, and I'll see you again real soon.